Yo, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you something quite a bit off from my normal videos. You know how a lot of people have been making tutorials on how to completely remove NoEscape.exe, the virus from Enderman? Well, I have a little bit of something different in mind. Let's say you want to hide it, but you don't want your friend to know that it's on it. Like, it's still running in the background, but you wouldn't even notice. Well, I'll be happy to show you how to do that in today's video. So this video is how to hide NoEscape, but not completely remove it. So first of all, you need two files, and I will provide both of the files in the description. The NoEscape file, of course, and then you need something called the Windows Malware Effects Remediation tool, which I will link the link for the download in the description. So first of all, your friends can execute NoEscape on your computer without you knowing. And oh no, I'm screwed. Well, your friend is on your computer and you have no idea that he even infected your PC. Okay, now you'll see this. Oh my god. And then we're gonna type in the password, which is death, by the way. Now we wait. Okay. So, oh my god, look at all this bad bloat on your PC. Now you're fucked with the NoEscape virus. But we are going to, instead of completely removing it today, we're just gonna hide it so that no one would ever know that it's even on here, but it's running in the background on here as a virus. So, welcome to the tutorial on how to do it. As you know, a lot of the things it does is kind of creepy and scary at the same time, like disable part of your keyboard and stuff, but we'll be fixing all of that, still having the virus on here. So step one of what you will want to do to be able to do this is, before you run this, download that malware remediation tool that I was telling you about and run it. Click more info and hit run anyway. Now it'll show this. Hit launch where it says automatic repair. Now it'll search for problems. Give this a couple seconds. So now, instead of just completely being able to fix this and being able to remove everything, we're just gonna remove the keyboard restrictions, since we're just trying to hide the virus on here instead of completely removing it. So we're gonna uncheck everything except for remove keyboard restrictions. So we're just gonna hit apply fix, hit yes, and then hit close. Now test your full keyboard. Actually no, you need to restart. So now just go power and restart. And now we're gonna give this some time to restart. Now let's test out our keyboard. I'm able to press every key now. So that's the first step, because now I'll show you in a moment once this thing logs in. Now I'm going to go to the search bar You can just go type whatever you want without a problem. Now the second thing to get rid of NoEscape is you're gonna hit the settings icon, or not to get rid of it, but just to hide it. Hit the settings icon. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to hit devices, hit mouse, and then hit where it says choose your primary button right, and then hit left. This will fix your mouse so now you can actually click correctly. And now, next step is to open up the Files app. We're gonna hit desktop. Apparently it doesn't show here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take a lot of these files and hit delete. And we're just gonna keep following this process non-stop. Delete. So select some of this. Delete. And delete. Now before you completely delete it, you're gonna have to look for any type of icons you had on the desktop before. So for example, I had Google Chrome on the desktop, so you might want to search for Chrome. And if you don't find it, don't worry, because we'll get it back. Just hit empty recycle bin and hit yes. Now next, you are going to take this, take an icon that I had on your desktop, right click it and hit open file location. And then drag this to the desktop. So, actually no, I regret that. So right click, hit copy, and then right click on the desktop, hit new, shortcut, and then paste that, and then hit Google Chrome, and then there you go. Now you have your icons restored on the desktop. Now what about this background? Now we are going to right click and hit personalize, and hit your old background that you had set up before the NoEscape virus came in. And also hit colors, uncheck this box right here, and then select the color you previously had. I previously had red, so I'm just going to click red again. Okay, now I think, oh no, now what next we're going to do is we're going to hit settings again, hit accounts, hit other users, and then we're going to delete these one by one. I know it's going to be a bit of a pain, but it's the only way we can do it. For some reason this way isn't working for me, but there's also an alternative way if this is not working for you either. Type it into the keyboard lusrmgr.msc and then press enter. Now hit users, and then once again just right click and hit delete all the random ones. Hit OK in the prompts. This is going to be a bit of a pain, but we're going to be able to get through it. Okay, now guys, we've deleted all of the users. Now, your name's still going to be NoEscape, as we can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to double click on our name here, and then change the name from NoEscape to the name of the user. Hit apply, hit OK, and now what we're going to want to do is hit restart. So hit the Windows logo, hit the power button, and hit restart. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about the death password. So we're going to also have to change that by going back to the same, hit Control Alt Delete on your keyboard, hit change a password, type in the old password which was death, now type in whatever you want your new password to be, and hit change it. Now it should say your password has been changed. Now restart the computer once more. Now once again, try typing in your new password that you just set up, and now you should be able to log into your computer. And I think that is it, guys and ladies and gentlemen. So that's how you hide NoEscape from your computer. Make it look like it's completely clean of it, but in reality, look at this. Still is running. And then even if we try to end the task of it, watch what will happen. You know, the usual. But now your device is now hidden from it, the virus. Not good at explaining things, guys, but now it looks like that there's no virus on your PC and it's just a clean PC. But in reality, you have a virus on here running in the background called NoEscape. And we cleared it up pretty well, guys, so it doesn't look like it's on the computer, but you know, in reality, it is sitting on the computer still. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Peace.